Good morning, Eagles. The last time I spoke to you as a student body was on PGTV in September when we first returned to school, and I shared with you some concerning behaviors that were not reflective of the PGHS culture. Lots of trash around campus, theft of school property, and teachers' personal property, and vandalism in the restrooms. I challenged you at that time to uphold PGHS's 4 Bs. Be safe, be responsible, be respectful, be your best. And in true Eagle spirit, you rose to the challenge and truly showed up. By following our 4 Bs, be safe, be responsible, be respectful, be your best. By being kind to others and by acting as upstanders and reporting disruptive school incidents to PGHS staff members or by using the anonymous reporting system located on our webpage. As I told you in September, PGHS is your school and you create the culture you are proud of. I am proud of you for helping us reclaim our positive culture, one that is inclusive and emotionally and physically safe for everyone, where students are able to learn and excel academically. If you see me on campus, please come up and say hi to me. I'd love to meet you. Be kind to yourself and each other. And lastly, be extra nice to your teachers this week. It's Teacher Appreciation Week, and your teachers work tirelessly to bring you the best education they can. Have a great day.
Action.
Curtain call. Scene 1, take 1.
Oh, camera 2!
Hey, Troy.
Hi, Matt.
Just look here.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I honestly think it's just PGTV in general.
Spending time with friends. It's just been great spending these 4 years with them.
My first time live on the broadcast, I really enjoyed it.
It's probably a tie between PGTV or my You in the Law class.
Probably almost sending my mom at a softball game.
The school dances are really fun. I really enjoyed doing them, and I really enjoyed dancing.
The character Bernobi was born. It was a very entertaining little class.
The parties that were we have this huge get-together with all our friends.
Just the entirety of being in DMA, the academy, it was really fun, and all the classes, we had good times.
Going to the football games at the beginning of the year.
These 4 years are something I'm never going to forget.
Wow, we've sure had a lot of great times at PG, haven't we?
Yep. I'm gonna miss this school when I graduate. It's been a crazy ride over the last few years.
I still can't believe we're about to leave high school. Feels like just yesterday that we were sophomores who were freaking out over school being canceled because of COVID.
I can't even believe that Troy Luna allegedly managed to shut the school down in the first place. What a mad lad.
Wait, Troy shut down the school? What are you talking about? I thought they shut down the school because...
And now, let's take a little time to reflect on our experience at PG with our next segment, In Memoriam.
Hello, seniors. Let's talk about what happened in the past 4 years. Isn't it great that 2 years ago, our very own Troy Luna petitioned to get our spring break back, which led us to losing everything else.
That's why.
My fault.
We missed out on so many things throughout the year and had to deal with Zoom.
All right, guys, so great job this week. Remember, we go live on Monday, right? We're going to bring some happiness and some cheer to our student body. So get some rest this weekend, enjoy yourselves, get away from your screens, and I'll see you all again bright and early on Monday. Hey, Ryan, you're going to be late for your next class.
We missed out on prom and ball.
Right foot, left stomp.
Even in all this chaos, we prevailed and managed to have a super successful year. As we experienced a lot these past few years, let's keep our heads up for more trials in the future. Good luck, seniors.
Such great footage about the memoriam. Now for some info on graduation.
We all know that the graduating class is waiting excitedly for senior graduation held at Golden One Center, but that isn't until May 24th. In the meantime, we will have rehearsals for walking on May 20th and May 23rd. Rehearsals will be held at 8:30, and remember, they are mandatory.
If you don't attend rehearsals, well, you don't walk. Oh, you're on your own for parking, and you will be given 6 free tickets on May 23rd for graduation. Choose wisely. After that, the tickets are $10.
Caps and gowns will be distributed at Senior Parent Information Night on April 26th. Cords will be passed out on May 20th and May 23rd after rehearsals. For more information, check out the PG website.
Next, let's shine the spotlight onto some of our graduating seniors and hear about their future plans.
Hi, my name is Victoria Ujuku.
Hi, my name is Michael Franks.
Hi, my name is Brian McHale.
Hello, my name is Ethan Burns.
My name is Jacqueline Mankey. Right after high school, I want to go to CRC, or Casinos River College, and I want to go there and take art classes essentially for about a year just to build up my skills and to build up my savings because I eventually want to go into the art industry and the animation industry. And as the starving artist stereotype goes, art school is not cheap by any stretch of the imagination. I want to have a pretty high position eventually in the industry. I really enjoy doing character design. I really enjoy doing storyboards, and being able to oversee a department like that and help guide people to create a project that we all are proud of, it would be something that would make me so happy. I have my eyes set on the School of Visual Arts in New York City, California Institute of the Arts in Southern California, the University of Southern California, obviously in Southern California, or the Savannah College of Art and Design in Louisiana.
So after high school, I really want to go into the medical field. I want to be a doctor and specifically choose my specialty as OBGYN, which is obstetrician and gynecology. So I'd be working with pregnant women and just like women in general to help them with their like fertility and pregnancy. I'm really interested in this field because I have heard that Black women in like pregnant Black women face a higher fatality rate than like other races. And I think that's something I really want to like fix and help underprivileged communities with that.
So currently after high school, I'm committed to Dominican University to play soccer on a scholarship. And then while there, I want to go into a 5-year master's program to get my business degree. Throughout high school, I think I changed quite a bit. Freshman year, I was really into soccer. And then sophomore year, I started making music and became official 14. And then junior year, I got really into finance and stocks and crypto and all that. I've kind of just started to try to appreciate time I have with my friends and stuff. And I think it's definitely just my experiences and stuff through high school has completely shaped my person now, you know, versus who I was.
In the fall, I'll be going to University of Nevada, Reno, and I'll be majoring in electrical engineering. Well, I didn't apply for it at first. I applied for a bunch of state schools. And then my friend Tyler, he's going there, so I was like, might as well apply there. And I got the WUI, and it's basically the same as in-school state tuition, but it's out of state, and I want to go out of state. Getting out of state was mostly my biggest reason because it's cheaper, and I want something new, and I want to kind of live independently as well. Meet new people, have as much fun as possible, get my schoolwork done, maybe get a job somewhere, save up money to move out after college, and then get a job.
My main plan right now, acting or voice acting. In the beginning, it was a little bit rocky where I wanted to go. Like freshman year, I really didn't think about that kind of stuff because, you know, I'm a freshman. I don't really have to think about that all too much. And then as like the years started progressing forward, as I started doing more plays, I was in DMA more, I realized that this was something that I wanted to do. I wanted to start acting. I wanted to get into character more. I loved the whole experience of theater itself. I loved working like behind the scenes, with like in DMA, like with all the technical stuff, with all the cameras, being a producer, a writer, a director, all that kind of stuff. I'd say that high school has shaped my journey and what I want to do in the future through DMA and theater, and I definitely want to go into it now.
Pleasant Grove is enlightening.
Pleasant Grove is home.
Pleasant Grove is crazy, but that doesn't mean it's bad. I think the positives definitely outweigh the negatives. So when I say crazy, I mean the good kind of crazy, don't worry.
Those are some great showcases of our seniors and what they have planned after high school.
It's awesome to see what we'll be up to next year. Next up, we'll get to see our incredibly talented multicultural assembly performers in action.
It was the final performance for a lot of our seniors, wasn't it?
It was, and I think we can all agree they've left a monumental impact here at school.
I agree, Jackie. Speaking of final senior performances, we'll also take a look at the last Noises Off show for those who missed it and the truly special bonds of the theater company that have been created these past 4 years. But first, Mental Health Awareness Spirit Week is coming up.
So first we have Mellow Mindful Monday, where we're all going to wear PJs and practice a mindful moment.
Next we have Twin Connect Tuesday, dress like your friend and connect with each other.
For Wednesday, we have Tie-Dye Wednesday, where we're going to wear tie-dye for peace, love, and good energy. Take a minute to say thank you to someone that you appreciate to tie into this tie-dye theme.
Then we have Wellness Thursday, wear green to bring awareness to mental health and wear a green ribbon.
And then for Feelings Friday, we're gonna dress like any of the Inside Out characters. So yellow for joy, anger is gonna be red, sadness, blue, you get the idea. And I cannot wait to see these next segments.
You know, I want to say to the seniors that are in this cast, thank you. Thank you for buying in to this idea that if you put your heart and soul into something that you love, that we can produce something that we're proud of, something that people can enjoy. And the last thing I want to say to all of you, my seniors, before I have you come up here and take your last vow is this, is that no matter where you are or how old you are, you will always have a home here. So please, let's go. I'm going to call you out here. Here, Foster. Natalie Coleman.
want to hear the line. What's that, Dad? That's all. Nothing else. I'm not being unreasonable. Exit? Does it say? Exit? Grab Miguel. My leading man, Maxwell Freedom. Some kind of intruder. Nice to meet you. No, you're not. You're some kind of sex maniac. And you've done something to Vicky.
It was an incredible experience to be a part of Multi, and I'm glad I was able to do it during my final year here at PG. All the clubs did a fantastic job.
I'm just happy I was able to go, and the Noise Zop highlights were amazing. I'm happy I got to be a part of it for my last year.
Coming up, we have a segment that some of our underclassmen should tune into, as it consists of some much-needed advice.
Finally, I decided to interview a few of our producers about the behind the scenes for some of our segments. Enjoy! Hi everybody! Welcome back to the behind the scenes segments with your host, me. So, today, what are we gonna be doing? Well, we're gonna interview some people. Some of the producers from the various segments you all know and love. Or hate, who knows? Either way, let's get started. So, first up, we have our first guest, Bren.
Hi.
Bren is the person who helped make the horror movie Simps segment, am I correct?
Mm-hmm.
So, how did you feel about making this segment in the first place?
I felt kind of nervous because we were working a lot in the dark, so trying to find good lighting to make sure that our shots were like clear and not blurry, because that can be really hard to do in dark lighting, was really difficult.
I think that it was a really good segment. I think that it was a very funny take on the whole horror movie trope thing with the killers and stuff. Very, very good job, Bren.
I appreciate it, thank you.
Yeah, no problem. Next up, we have Toby, who helped write and produce the nature documentary. How are you doing today, Toby?
I have no idea how I'm doing. I am not that aware of my emotions.
All right, very nice. Well, thank you for coming on the show. So, there had to be some problems that you faced during the process of making this segment. So, what would you say are some of the challenges that you faced?
The biggest one by far was actually getting the text to work, because the AI that made the David Attenborough voice, it's a rudimentary thing. So I had to rewrite the script over a dozen times just to make sure that it didn't sound like a toaster was getting massage instead of the legendary voice actor himself.
Thank you for coming on to the interview, Toby. I appreciate your honesty. And now we have Grayson, who helped out with the car segment.
Hello.
Hi, Grayson. How are you doing?
Good. I'm doing good. Brian, how are you?
I'm doing pretty good. Thank you for coming on to the show.
Yeah, of course.
What would you have to say is a memory that you are never going to forget when filming that segment?
Yes, a memory that I won't forget happened in the car showcase with the Miatas. In one scene, I had to lean out of the car to get a rolling shot of their wheel. And in order to do that, I was basically leaning out halfway out of the car in order to get the shot. And I just wanted to get rolling shots because like I wanted to expand my abilities as well as just showcase the car community as a whole.
Well, I gotta say, it was a great segment. Thank you for coming on to the show. Leave? Grayson, I love you, man. Car Showcase 2, can't wait to see it. He's coming back, he's coming back! Oh. Wow. Wow. Okay. Thank you everybody for coming on to the broadcast. Thank you everybody for watching.
As a freshman, I wish I knew how fast my time for when I was gonna turn 18 was gonna come. I mean, I feel like a lot of people when they're freshmen, at least that I see around campus, they're stuck in the high school lifestyle, and not a lot of people realize that life comes fast and you gotta get out of that.
Do your senior portfolio stuff like beforehand.
Best works. I wish I actually did those. I didn't do any of them from freshman to senior. Haven't done one once.
For academics,
Don't stress too hard on your honors classes. Know what path you're going to be taking that could help you for college, because honors and AP classes that probably wouldn't take in college is sort of a waste of time, and you could be pursuing your hobbies or what interests you.
I would advise other freshmen to just embrace the learning, don't resist it. At least for me personally, I indulge in intellectual stimulation, and I like the challenge. The long-term growth, acquiring new knowledge, benefit you in the long run.
Social life in PG, I mean, it's non-problematic, so it's a very chill environment. There is the people who always gonna ruin the day, but those people stand out and it's easy to avoid. And I feel like if you're here to get your work done at the end of the day, you'll thrive here at PG. There's a butterfly on me.
Surround yourself with friends that want to better you. Be able to be there for people as much as you can, because you never know what individuals are going through at a single glance.
Don't try to fit into any mold. I know it's really cliche. Be yourself as much as you can be. Enjoy silly little things.
Just have fun with it. It's not going to last very long, so while you have this time with your friends, just enjoy the learning.
High school in general is definitely a good experience and a lot of learning. Definitely, it doesn't last forever. Plan for the future.
Just try to read the Constitution more. It's actually a very insightful document, and I think that a lot of the American people are forgetting about it, so I just remind them to read it. God bless America.
Thanks for watching!
We had one job, guys. Who did that?